wear apple colors. Diamonds up in my charm, look like piney apple suckers. Tech 9 for some, Mac 90 for others. Lethal weapon on Ducatis, I got on my Danny Glovers. Nah, this ain't the movie, but I shot 4 brothers. And plus I got a Chevelle that flop 4 colors. Cars without the covers. My beat down low and now my real sitting high. I'm the best thing blowing out.
Down low, I am my top. Let you see me ride 24. Wood, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood high. And your top and then back if you're real sit high. Hey, yo, when those bitch black, I like my beat down low. And my top, let you see me ride 24. Wood, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood high. And your top and then back if you're real sit high. Hey, yo, when those bitch black,
I got my trouble up high, hit my beat down low. I don't slam no doors, hop in where the roof go. What I need a roof for, replacing with the sky. Streets be mine with that Georgia on my mind. Riding in the wettest paint like I'm surfing on the tidal wave. Cocaine whip, yeah, straight out the microwave. Man in the trunk, sound like the man knocking. Thigh pass rocking, no stacks in my pocket.
Got money in my pocket and my mind on mo. To hit myself, think I like my beat down low. Cigarello full of dro in the Chevy 2-tone. It's sitting on chrome, that's how I get my roll on. Gotta dip through the hood, you know, just so keep it real. I see some hot girls, so I'ma turn it up a little. Let them bounce to the music, but bounce to the beat. The top down, hopping and ride with a G.
I like my beat down low, I am my top. Let you see me ride 24. Hey, shop, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood high. And your top and then back if you're real sit high. Hey, yo, when those bitch black, I like my beat down low. And my top, let you see me ride 24. Hey, shop, hey, holla at you like you're getting wood high. And your top and then back if you're real sit high. Hey, yo, when those bitch black, I like my beat down low. And my top, let chrome feet down low. And my Apollo with black.
Did you dash, hit the gas, tell them niggas.
Why you twerk? Yeah, in this thing. 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 Yeah, in this thing.
Yo,
Yeah, in this thing. Yeah, in this thing.
Let me see you make that pussy fall. Good Lord, make it shake like a salt shaker. Too hard, get it up till you can't, no more. See, I love it when your hoes take it to the floor. Baby, bounce, big it bounce, It's on you, shout it, you can twerk in your skirt if you want to. See, we can't keep it crunk with you all night. Put a dub in the club, show me what I like.
Free bitch made money in the club.
Yo.
You can't come with nothing less than a dub. Why you looking at your ass like a scrub? Them hoes like it when the nigga showing love. And she'll show you what you really made of. I guarantee your ass wouldn't get enough. Tell her pop that shit, drop that shit. What?
Everybody in the club know
Yo,
what's up.
there we go.
Twerk.
Yeah.
What's up, why you twerk?
Yeah.
Everybody in the club know what's up.
Yeah.
What's up, why you twerk?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start.
Yeah.
What's up, why you twerk?
Where them hoes at by the meal ticket? I think they all dance at Club Nikki. Know where them hoes who be spitting that game? I think they all dance at the Blue Flame. Know where them hoes who be hard booty shaking? I think they all dance at the Foster Lady.
I know some shaker booty hoes, no teasers. See, ain't no steez when you all fat pleasers. Now where them bitches that be quick to show them titties? I think they all dance at that Magic City. I know some hoes that be quick to take over. You got that green on the scene and strokers. And
where them hoes who be bout that cheese? I think they all dance at Jetty T. Now where them hoes who will make the pussy clap? I think they all dance at their body tap.
Say them niggas in the club wanna hate. Wanna touch the pussy, never wanna pay. I said, shout it, fuck that nigga, do your thing. I see your crop, tiger stripe, G-string. It's about the dollar bill, green peppermint. See them hoes represent for the rent.
Hit the booty club and you get your money spent. And your baby mama, now she wondering where it went.
Everybody in the club know what's up. What's up, why you twerk?
Because it's real in our community. And it needs to be talked about.
Everybody in the club know what's up. What's up, why you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's up, why you twerk?
Some of these bitches be real, they hard now. Once you get them crunk, they start to won't stop. Hoes get nigga for cheap, they love that. Take the baddest bitch in the club, I fuck that. Some of these bitches been crunk from first day. Some of these bitches in the club, they don't play. Half of these bitches who shake it, they turn gay. Nigga gon' pay to see pussy anyway.
Some of these niggas
niggas be walking a thin line. Fucking with them hoes and no clothes and no pine. Baby girl like to get money, she gon' shine. Every day I work, she gon' be there on time. Pussy pop shot to be sweating like she know it. Kinda like the way that thing feel like a hoe. Turn around, yeah, that's it. Good lord. Tryna do a Chinese split and make it forward. Yeah, I ain't getting this thing from the ATL. So why you twerk if you really real? All in the club, spinning like some wood. My neighborhood, girls get crunk in the players ball.
We'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the Big Mo Show. We got our lovely guest, Queen, in the building. We got my co-host, Mr. Brandy.
Yeah, baby.
And of course, we got Big Mo. How y'all feeling on this lovely Saturday?
Feeling great.
It's great. It's a great,
beautiful.
Great day, sunny. Weather's
Feeling
beautiful.
great.
Memorial Day weekend. Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yes. It came so quick,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Good God, these months are just flying past us.
Yes. Yeah. Memorial Day weekend. I'm so excited.
I am too. You got any cookouts?
It's the unofficial beginning of summer. I think I'm gonna crash. Anybody out there got a cookout? Let me know. And I'll crash it.
Yeah, if y'all have any cookouts, please let the Big Mo show, because we're going to come through and crash. We want us some hot dogs and some, what y'all call it, the glizzies.
Yeah.
And,
Glizzy, yeah.
Yeah, the glizzies with a little mustard, ketchup,
Yeah,
relish.
ketchup and mustard. There you go.
And if you got the onions, if you're bougie,
and
yeah.
and sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut on my
no.
glizzy.
Oh,
yeah.
no, you're bougie. You're real bougie.
Okay.
Yeah. Glizzy. All right. All righty. Yeah. But maybe I should talk about my experience yesterday.
What happened to you?
I met a celebrity yesterday. I had a chance to meet
Another celebrity?
a
You know?
superstar,
Who?
an R&B superstar.
Who?
Darrell Babs is his, I guess, government name. But most of y'all know him as the R&B singer Tank.
Oh, my baby.
Yeah, I had a chance to meet.
He put his whole government name out there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's
Yeah.
public knowledge.
It
Yeah.
is.
So you got to meet the native.
Yeah, he was in Silver Spring
Okay.
at the Breakfast Club. It's a restaurant in Silver Spring.
Oh, okay. Was he here doing the show? Or
Yeah, he's got R&B. He's on the R&B Money Tour with Carrie Hilson and Carl Thomas.
Oh yeah, the whole gang.
And they were performing at. They
Is that the
performed.
one with Maya and all of them?
I'm
in
not
here,
sure.
too?
I'm not sure if those are on it. Those. Is she on that? Okay, she part of that.
Yeah, and I was looking at that the other night, and I said, you know what? That's gonna be one. Jay Holiday, all of them, I believe, are on that tour.
Yeah, it's
so-
called the R&B Money Tour.
Yeah,
But they
the
came to
DMV. They
MGM
coming for y'all.
National Harbor. Yeah.
Coming for
They're
you.
touring the country.
That was at the National Harbor.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so they
They performed last night,
at the MGM.
Friday night, and Thursday night, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
They done sold out.
Yep. You know it. And Tank's, he's a local guy. He actually played football. I found out he played football at Crossland
He
High
can
School.
Sing, though. And they done
Prince
wrote
George's
so many
County,
people's
yeah.
ring. All right, y'all. We about to get ready to get it started. Let's go, Mo.
Don't you ever be sad. Lean on me in times of bad. When the day comes and you are down, and I'm in trouble, and I'm about to drown. Just hold on. I'm
to the Big Mo Show.
Big Mo Show,
Welcome
baby.
to the Big Mo Show, where we bring you the hottest tea and the latest news. It's your host, the one and only Real Bad Nene, and I'm here to wake up the city. Ow.
Alrighty. Are we ready? Are we ready yet, Mo?
Yes, we are.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to thank everybody for tuning in. Once again, like I've said again, we have Queen Effie as our special guest.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful lady. I have the pleasure of sharing her baby with her. So, yes, this is one of my people in my village.
Amen.
That inspire me, and I can pick up the phone any time of day, call, not only for me. I have family members that she deals with. You know, Queen is just a queen. That she is.
Thank
a queen.
Thank you.
We got Mr. Brandy.
Yes, I'm back in effect.
You black today, Brandy.
Yes.
What's going on?
Like I said, it's Memorial Day weekend. I guess the unofficial beginning of summer.
Yeah.
So, pool's open, so.
Yeah, it's time to.
Pools out. People gonna be going to
get
pools.
them
Yeah.
tans, Get a little tan, a little chocolate.
Yeah.
Some melanin in your skin tone.
And it finally feels like summer because the last few weeks have been really been cold and rainy.
Wishy-washy weather.
Yeah, very wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Very wishy-washy. So.
It's finally starting to feel like summer.
Yeah.
Yes. So Mo, we're gonna go into our song.
Okay. There's a lot of gossip going on, right?
Yeah, it's the song, and then it's gossip.
Okay.
Oh.
Da da da. Do 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 do. I'm just humming.
So yeah, tell them Weezy. Get low. Do nothing I'm about. I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall. Now go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Say go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Get money. I ain't never ran from a and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Look, honey, I ain't never ran from a and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Get money.
The beat's so hot, the flow is so ice cold. Walk into the Gucci store, honey, I'm home. I am on my need a pamper on it. Toilet paper on the side, for example, homie. I get money. I know you ain't heard no like this. Why you wishing on that falling star? I'm in a foreign car, now with the doors ajar. Suede sunroof, hanging out the big top. We leave the dealership, head to the rim shop. Barely dressing, I got thousands piling. That's that salad dressing. I'm on my 1,000th island. Wildin', styling, I get so much money, it's my ID, don't try me. And if I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. And I ain't about to start running game. No.
All right, y'all. I'm here to wake up the city. You know what it is, Nene here. We're gonna talk about the gossip, of course.
All right.
In the news.
Always gossip, right?
Always gossip, and I'm here to bring it to you.
All right. Let's get to it.
So you know, we got to talk about Mr. Diddy. They trying to revoke his key to the city after the assault video finally came out of him attacking Cassie. The New York mayor, Eric Adams, is sitting down with his people, and they're trying to come up with conclusions if they're going to revoke his key to the city of New York. How do y'all feel about that?
So let me get this straight. They've already given him a key to the city?
Yes.
Now they want to revoke it.
Yes.
Wow.
And they've never done that before. Ever.
Never?
ever. So, you know, this was before he came out with his apology.
Right.
So I don't know where he's going to stand at with that. You know, it's just sad because, you know, we sit back and I watch some of the old videos of him judging Chris Brown. And around that same time, he was doing that same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
But I saw the video where
Allegedly. But it wasn't allegedly because it's on camera.
Yeah, it's on camera. It's facts.
didn't he come out with a video and he apologized?
Yes. Yes.
He felt. I mean, I thought, from my vantage point, I thought he was very
sincere,
right, and remorseful. So.
Yeah, he's sincere when everything is on the line.
Issuing an apology.
Yeah, you're gonna issue an apology, but a few months ago when it was all surfacing, you was denying.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just one of the deep things, you know, and he has another case that just popped up May 20th of someone else by the last name of Adams that is coming out in the news saying that he assaulted her. You know, this is more people coming out. It seems like the domino effect.
It seems to always happen. Someone gets allegedly, alleged something. I guess this is all alleged, right? We don't know.
Well, with this particular young
with
lady,
this case,
this is allegedly, but
Yeah,
somewhere
we did see the Cassidy video.
But somewhere
we know he
they
did
probably
that.
got footage somewhere on
They
that
probably
too.
got some sneak
You
stuff
know,
going
so
on.
it's all going.
Everybody's come out the woodwork. He
Yep.
did this to me, and
Yeah.
seems like they weren't crying. Before this happened, they weren't crying, crying foul. So.
But it seems like he got about 7 active cases right now pending.
Yeah.
You know, he got some of them saying that they were treating him like sex workers, and they were filmed, things of that. They were raped, drug rape, date rape. Like, what in the world? I just don't know. I hate to see, a black man fall down, but victim to your own doing. I don't know, brother. It ain't much you can say but apologize and try to change your ways, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. And we also have the latest other hot topic with the beef that's going on. We got Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's
So
still going on?
So disgusting. So disgusting.
Lord.
So disgusting. It is.
Explain.
Why are you talking about minor and then Drake house get shot up? And somebody got hit in the chest. Like, Kendrick Lamar is not going to play about nothing like that. It's going to get heated.
Yeah, because where he coming from? Ain't he a Crip?
Yeah. X.
Yeah.
Supposed to be X game.
Ain't no
Okay,
such thing
so
as
if he,
Once you
that's
win,
what I'm thinking.
You win.
Once you win, you win.
You win, yeah.
Only way you get out, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you talking about?
I feel like, I don't know. I said, when I first heard of the beef, I was like,
He's
whoa.
still linked in.
Yeah.
He's still linked in.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
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 Got a dance out now.
What's it called? What's it called? They got a dance?
I got this song.
Oh, Lord. You
Oh,
need
my
to show
God.
that one.
Lord have
You
mercy.
definitely need to show that one, Mo. Damn.
They got this song is so hot right now that people are dancing.
They playing it on the radio stations out there?
Calling Drake a pedophile.
How do you spell Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick. Ken.
D-R-I-C.
Kend.
There you go.
Kendrick.
A-B-C.
Not like us. Right there. Let me know when y'all want to hear.
Let's go.
Play it now.
Check it out. Play the song. So disgusting.
I see dead people.
Put
it on that beat.
It's lit.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The English thinking, hey, you fuck them all in Big Mama, how many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Okay.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him.
I have heard that on the
Start
radio
shit,
here.
ready to flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? See around, see around, see around, see around.
Yeah. That song right there, though, it's the beat that's just so fire. And then lyrically, he did that, though. He definitely did. He definitely did. But, you know.
It's disgusting. I'm trying to tell you because somebody gonna get killed.
Yeah, somebody is definitely going to get hurt behind this one.
That's what happened to Gucci Mane and
Pookie Low?
no, Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy.
But Pookie Low and Pookie
What
Low
happened?
got
What
hit.
happened between them?
That's wild.
Trying to get Gucci, but everybody didn't know that Gucci got a rap for killing me. Gucci's a murder man. He already killed one before then. Everybody tried to rob him, died.
But you see
Don't
how
mess
he
with-
just was
don't
saying,
mess with
he was
Gucci.
really disrespecting that man at the little cipher they had and back the verses that they had. He was disrespecting that dead guy. He was like smoking on Pookie Low, and I was just like, oh,
Who said that?
on his ashes. Gucci Mane,
Oh,
you know
God.
Gucci Mane don't had no chills.
Lord
I
Gucci
said,
Mane.
oh.
Gucci
That
Mane.
nigga died for
Gucci
nothing.
Mane.
He died for how much? $2,500.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
Him, that's nothing.
Gucci Mane.
Shouldn't be.
I know.
The
but
murderer.
Oh,
I'm not killing nobody for $2,500.
Oh no, that's not enough.
$2,500.
But they doing it though.
yes, they definitely are.
They doing
Where
it.
you from?
DC.
I knew it.
Why? What's the problem?
We
The
ain't
way,
getting
the way
it.
you
You
bopping.
moving too fast.
You.
moving too
I
fast.
know, but I'm looking at her.
He know you from somewhere.
I'm looking at her,
you.
and she coming like gangster.
Daggone right, because we not gonna play with this situation.
The way she's talking about, you supposed to come. You supposed to come. Okay.
Oh heck no!
Nah, Queen ain't that. No, one is a thorough one. She's a thoroughbred.
She come. Hey, look, just look at her
thoroughbred,
signs while
OG.
she's sitting down. She sitting down like she ready to fight right now.
You told them that.
No,
She look like she ready to fight right now.
we don't
Where'd
condone
you go?
violence.
Where'd you go to school?
We don't condone
Yeah, where you go to
violence.
school
Where'd
at?
you go to school?
McKinley.
McKinley Tech.
Oh
Okay.
shit, there you go. Over there by Brooklyn Avenue.
No, Rhode Island Avenue.
Wherever it is.
Saratoga.
My sister used to go there.
Brentwood. Okay, yeah.
Did I date you back then? What you?
No,
what
you
you
didn't date me back
B-
then.
B-
where-
BET was over at Brentwood, over by the post office. Yeah.
Hold up. Was you there in the late 70s, early 80s?
No.
Where was you at in the late
93
93? Oh yeah, you
was
you
my
young,
year. I
you young.
graduated, yeah.
You a jitterbug.
She's a young jitterbug.
Yeah, I wouldn't have messed with you.
Thank you.
'Cause a rose
Yeah.
is
I'm looking at your nails and everything. I can't wait till you talk. There's some shit with you.
It is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a whole lot of it.
It is.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yes, it is.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go into our song. Mo, we got one more song coming
We
through.
got a song
Some
coming
more
through.
gossip.
We can talk.
Can hear me?
Get
Okay.
some more gossip.
Let's
Gossip.
go.
Did y'all? You got some more gossip?
go, Mo.
Now, did
Go.
y'all see what happened in Congress? The congresswoman going at it. The
Oh
catfight?
my God.
Marjorie
Bad
Taylor
body
Greene.
built.
Yeah.
Bad body
But she
built.
The black woman.
she talked about her eyelashes. Fake. She called her. Said she had fake eyelashes.
So?
That's how it started. And Jasmine Crockett went off on her. Called her bad built,
Built body.
blonde bleach.
No.
Bad built.
Bad blonde. Beach blonde. Bad body built.
Bad,
something like
yeah.
Body shame.
Bleach blonde,
They
bad
know
built
damn
body.
well they
Something
ain't supposed
along
to
those
be body
lines.
shaming.
I love her though. She is the
And
street
she-
real for the real.
That's the black woman.
Yes,
Yeah, she
be
trademarked
up there
that.
going, oh,
I heard
made shirts and
they're gonna make
everything.
shirts, hoodies,
For what?
all kinds of clothing off
But
of
not
that.
only that, I seen this
For what
morning at
again?
about
To
4
say that
a.m.
The bad built bleach blonde. Yeah.
She at Reagan Airport, and all the
trademarked
black
it.
women walking by calling her
Oh,
that.
so it's okay when
trademarked it.
women gaslight, but it ain't okay if a man gaslight you.
no, it's
But women and women can gaslight each other, and it's all right.
nope. It's
What is
not
gas like?
They using this term around here, gaslight, which is basically verbal abuse.
Verbal abuse.
Verbal abuse.
Verbal.
Verbal.
And what's it called?
Gaslight.
Jasper Crockett is making his profit is going to be.
Don't give him no more
profit
new
off
words
it.
to put in
Be
his
able to make
vocabulary.
money off it.
He gonna be around here talking about, you gaslight me. You gaslight me.
Yeah, somebody gaslight me this morning.
Oh, yeah? You got to watch out there because that's what Kendrick and Drake are doing to each other. That's the gaslighting that they got going
and
on.
it's dangerous, and somebody gonna get hurt.
Somebody going to get hurt. Don't say I didn't told you. I didn't tell you.
I'm just real shocked at you.
Why?
I swear I thought a nerdy.
You thought you was gonna be a nun.
I thought a damn nun.
He said Sister Mary Patterson coming up in here.
I really thought a nun
Come on, give us
was
some credit.
coming in here. I promise you, I did not picture you.
That is so funny. Because I'm the total opposite. I'm not a nun.
You must. Queen is lit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Polar opposite. Yeah.
I'm the
Brandon is
total
talking.
opposite.
I know.
Brandon don't talk?
This is his first time talking.
Yeah, he never talked.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh,
He must like you.
And when you in the Queen's
Well,
presence,
You been eyeballing Brandon?
when you in the Queen's
Have you been eyeballing Brandon?
I saw you in the parking lot. Yeah.
Well.
What? What?
Well.
Well, what?
I have that effect.
You don't want to mess
Period.
You don't want to mess with that one.
Period.
I don't think he want to mess with me.
Okay.
So we're
trying to
going to
tell
leave
you.
him on over there and let him continue to be nice.
That's a horse over there. You talking
We
about
talking
Was
about
that-
domestic
was that supposed to
violence,
mean?
He talking about horses.
that motherfucker
talking
give you
about
some
horse.
real abuse.
Lurch.
He don't know what to say out his mouth.
Lord.
Someone said, where you from? Where you from?
Southeast.
You shocking me. You shocking me. I knew you had something with you.
You is so funny. You is funny.
You
I'm
me.
gonna let you go, Nene. I'm just so shocked at you. I swear. I thought your ass was gonna be up your shoulder. I thought you were gonna have a kufi on.
Oh. Y'all
I
hear this
thought you
IG?
was gonna be a real nun.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad he's saying this.
You is so cool.
I am. Yes, I am.
I would like to see Brandon you hook up.
I ain't sell no dubs when I was in the
We
street.
gonna talk about that off camera.
Because you know this is the first time he talked. I'm
Wow.
telling you, he don't talk. He just sit there. Man, I'm proud of you, bro.
All right.
I am so, and you not really
I'm
late.
tripping because who does that on media? Just sit there.
All right, I'm done.
He does. He
Well, I
knows
got a lot to say. That's why I'm
that
talking.
much, unless it's sports related, because that's his zone.
Oh, okay.
Yapping with you.
But I know more than
Come
sports.
on now. How, you when you talk to
I
me,
watch the news, other
there's going to be
things.
some dapping going on.
You got that effect on him?
Yeah.
Brandon,
Yes.
what do you think about her?
Very, very nice, lovely lady.
Is she attractive?
Nicely, yes. Very
Well, thank
looks
you,
good. Like I
Brandon.
said, I was peeping her in the parking lot
Well, thank
when I
you,
was
Brandon.
pulling up. Yeah.
Oh, shit, y'all. Brandon might find him a
Brandon,
woman.
you're a nice guy.
Oh, now.
Might
Thank
find
you,
him a
thank
woman.
Brandy is a nice gentleman. Very well
But he's
I
a
can
horse. He's a
But
horse.
you cut it.
What that's supposed
You
to mean?
need
I don't
to
know what
cut.
that means.
I seen it.
Mo is off the chain.
It's related to the
Yeah.
mic that you hold.
Yeah, bigger than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Bigger than the mic. Longer than the mic. I had to.
And
get
where you from again?
I,
Because I did not expect this from you. I thought you was going to have a kufi on.
You
And
think he was
be-
a Muslim? Uh-huh.
You know how they
Go
do it
ahead.
over the south side. They
do your
keep
thing,
the kufi
Nene.
on.
Do your thing.
Yes, so we are going to go ahead into our interview.
Welcome to the Big Mo Show, where we bring you the hottest tea and the latest news. It's your host, the one and only Real Bad Nene, and I'm here to wake up the city. Ow.
Looking for no need.
I keep trying to put my phone up here.
Boom. All right.
You know how to use that?
Yes, y'all keep rocking the boat and it keep falling.
I won't dance.
Let
no
me
more.
hear what the people going to ask me.
Go ahead.
So, Queen.
Yes, girl. Dive in.
Queen. queen of the organization.
Make sure you keep me in a
mental
proper
health
space so Brandon
consultant
won't look at me
and
sad
domestic
way.
violence expert and educator, and the founder of Domestic Violence Wears Many
Oh, you got
Tags.
your own
Organization.
nonprofit?
Yes, she does. Her own org.
Are you coming to our event?
No, I have no clue what it is. She let me know though.
I did.
You didn't
The
let her
homeless.
know?
Remember, I sent you this.
Oh, homeless, she
Hip
did.
hip hop for the homeless.
Yes, she did. She did.
Are you going to speak?
No, she ain't asked me to speak.
You didn't ask that.
Yeah. What, I mean, what would
Why
you be there
wouldn't
for?
we, though? 'Cause
Yeah.
mental health, that's the realest thing.
Yeah,
with the
why
homeless
wouldn't you?
now.
Y'all got to let me know the date, time, and
It's
location.
June the 15th,
in Silver
and you can
Spring.
bring all your kids from
Yep.
1 to 5.
Okay.
We're having a barbecue. I'm playing the music, clean music,
Okay.
and we're going to have speakers.
All right. Peanut butter, you hear that?
We serving and we taking.
Right.
We do have a.
So are you going to come and speak?
Yeah. Can I check the books and come out and let her know for sure?
She'll double
Yeah.
back.
Okay. I definitely can double back.
And
If
don't
not,
come
she
with
gonna
no
send her baby with me.
Don't come with no kufi.
Baby, you see what I got over there? I'm rocking.
Got a nice hat, rocking the nice.
Period.
Is that purple hat?
Purple hat.
Prince,
Yeah.
Prince.
Purple hat.
Purple
because
rain.
Domestic
Yeah.
violence.
Domestic violence
Okay.
is purple, honey.
Okay.
The ribbon is purple, honey.
Purple.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I was a huge Prince fan back in the day.
So, Queen,
Saw
tell us
Purple
about
Rain.
yourself.
See
Let
it.
us know where you're from.
Okay, I'm from Washington, D.C., born and raised in the city,
Native.
native Washingtonian.
Yes.
I was born, hey, daughter, I love you, baby. I was born over on the northeast side of Washington, D.C.,
Okay.
all right?
Oh.
And
Is she on the northeast side or the southeast side of DC?
I have spread my love all across the city. I will say that, all right? I have spread my love all across the city and was reckless in my behavior one time. But I was able to come back around the corner and try to get some book sense and knowledge about domestic violence and mental health.
Okay. How long have you been working with your domestic violence organization that you have?
So for the last 15 years, we have been, putting that word out there about domestic violence and those many tags that it wears that we don't talk a lot about, which is going to be verbal abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse. So we talk about all 5 of those tags from an educational standpoint, as opposed to, here's the brochure, take it and give us a call, right? So that is why, I wanted to start something that can really, people say root causes, that can really start to help them with root causes of domestic violence. Mm-hmm.
Have you been abused? You don't look like the type that's been abused.
I have been abused. I'm a victim of domestic
Really?
violence. Yeah.
And the survivor.
What's in that cup?
Sparkling water. You don't want me to drink, because the show won't get done. Now I know you don't want.
that shit.
He done
There
knocked
you
my
go,
camera
there
over
you
again.
go again.
He don't want. He keep knocking my camera over, y'all.
Let me.
He
let
don't want
did
me
you,
to
did-
drink
did-
nothing.
Let me ask you, did you used to hang out back in the day? Going
Absolutely.
What spots did you go to? Zanzibar?
Yeah, I've been
Did-
to the Zanzibar.
Did you ever go to
Resort.
Zanzibar?
Yeah, I've been to the Zanzibar.
What's the plot?
Love nightclub. I've been
Yeah,
to,
yep. DC
what?
Live.
Chapter 3.
Okay.
Tracks.
Oh, chapter 3?
Chapter 3.
That was all go back
Oh,
in the day.
black.
Okay.
The black hole.
Oh,
I
hell
done-
no.
What about Ibex?
East side, Ibex.
Ibex?
The back hole.
Honey, I done ran up and through DC. It's nothing.
So you've
else
been
to
getting
me.
it in.
Yes.
She
But-
lived their best life.
Back to you.
Back to the subject at hand.
I don't see. I want to hear it from. I don't see you
Mm-hmm.
getting bad. I can see
You being
you
somebody
fighting somebody,
Oh.
but the way you talk and the way
You
you
don't see
act,
me as the victim.
I don't see you as a victim. So can you explain to me? Have you been a victim? What more with you happened?
Them Timberlands getting stomped over the top of my head.
Hello?
Uh-huh. Drag.
Talk about it.
Just like Cassie.
Drag.
Okay, I had that same story Cassie has. And, smack, punch, whatever, in some of the relationships that I was in, especially between the ages of 15 and probably like 18, right? And then my best friend got shot. She got murdered by her baby father, shot 5 times.
Wow.
And so when that happened to her, I said, it will never happen to me. So I built that wall up.
Whoa.
And every man that I got into a relationship with, I was a force to be reckoned with, yes. So I became the abuser. Victim turned to abuser all the time.
I figured that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Very strong.
What else you want to know? You ain't going to read nothing.
Because you're not getting deep into it. I want to go deep into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
if I go deep
like
into it,
what does
all
it
night.
feel like? No, serious, because I always want to know.
Go ahead.
I never hit a woman.
But
I never even spanked a child.
okay,
But you
what's
have
going
been a
on?
victim of domestic violence.
I have been a victim,
Okay.
but not like that. I'm just.
What's not like that? It's
I
all
ain't gonna
bad.
let nobody beat me to death. I mean, I'm strong, but
Right.
I've been abused where women hit me,
Mm-hmm.
talk to me certain
Okay.
ways.
Making
Yes, sir.
threats.
Yes, sir.
And I had to hold them back.
Restrain.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I never hit a woman. And then I'm quick with the police call.
Okay.
I
Okay.
live in Montgomery County.
Okay. Okay.
I call the police right now. Get me in this before you leave.
Okay.
But I
okay.
want to know, like,
Micah.
what's the feel like if when somebody got you and you don't feel like you have got control and they're beating you? What is that like? I want the deep conversation.
You feel like fetal position. You balled up and just trying to protect your head, depending on where they hitting you at. If it feels like a rack of blows, like you, some guys are more stronger than others.
And
You know,
those
they can knock you
Timberlands
out
and
one
Nike
time.
boots ain't-
They can hit
ain't
you and
like-
knock you out one time, right? And you're down. But then you got guys who, you know, they got to do combination because back in the day, girls could fight. They could really box back in the day.
Yeah.
So-
oh wow.
You got girls who
You ain't
can
lying.
scrump with their baby fathers, and they both beating each other up. You got that part, and people are getting hurt. You know what I mean? And kicked and punched and stumped. You know, and she ain't afraid to get the brick and bust your windows out your brand new car. You know, back in the 90s we had Z's, so yeah, them
flattening
windows,
all floors,
flattening
them
all the
tires.
tires that you went to shop and just got them. So yeah,
That's abuse too.
women can. There are cases where women can demolish and kill a man.
It's happened. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
cases all around the country where
Yeah.
women
And it's getting even worse every year.
have killed
Because I
killed a
ain't
man,
spare my
an
victim. I
abuser.
smacked the holy ground out of them. If they wasn't doing what I wanted them. The same way they say that a man would do a woman in this situation, women do the same thing to men. So the behavior don't change. It's just the person and the people that it's happening to that changes.
Yep.
What's your other question, Mo?
You got one too. Look.
Let's take it to the flow.
No, because I want to know. I want to know the feeling.
Yeah.
After you was beat
Mm-hmm.
and everything calmed down,
Mm-hmm.
why do women go back to, you feel me what I'm saying, Brent? Why do they go back? Because I know a female right now.
Must be love.
She's supposed to be watching. But I know a female that's supposed to be watching the show, and she knows you.
Oh, she does. Okay.
And I don't know.
Bless your heart,
She
sis.
probably never met you, but
Okay.
she seen
Heard
you
about
somewhere.
you.
Bless your heart. Okay.
And her husband done. I seen her husband hawk spit on her.
Oh yeah.
And then
Plenty of spitting matches.
the little dude she with now. Oh, she's gonna hate me for all this. He beats her.
Mm-hmm.
She told you the same thing. He hits her.
Yes.
Stop
The
it.
initial
She
feeling of
told
love.
both of us on the phone.
That's facts, Mom.
And I don't understand. Like, if somebody violate me like that, what would make me go back to that person?
There are several things that can make you stay in the relationship, right? Your children, you know, finances, financial abuse is raw. It can make you stay in that relationship because you don't have nobody to you know, support you when you're trying to leave the relationship, which is why you never tell victims to leave a
I'm
relationship.
going to put y'all in the picture in a minute. All of y'all.
But what he made me lose my train of thought.
Messing with
All right, what's your next question?
Damn. I missed that.
It was why do victims sometimes return or stay with
in
Yes.
a relationship.
And you know what? Quite frankly, is one of the most insulting questions that people can ask victims. Why do you stay in a relationship? Why did you stay in a relationship? The first thing they're going to say is love.
Why is that insulting?
It's insulting
we
to
got
the victim
kids
because
together.
the victim don't know why they staying. We don't know. When you in that
Mentally.
mess, you confused.
Yeah, you confused.
Do you think it's the
You don't know if
manhood
it's
that makes
love
you
or
say-
if it's lust or if you confused because the
or
abuser,
the blame game.
the abuser is meant to confuse you.
They're afraid to
I'm blaming
leave. Yeah,
myself.
they
It
might
was
be
my
afraid to
fault.
leave.
I did it.
They meant to confuse you and make you think that it is your fault that this is happening to them. And then when you got family members who following that same thing up, it becomes true to the victim. When your family saying, oh, he good to you, she good to you, getting this drink. He good to you, she good to you, you know, go ahead on back. When you got your clergy members at the service telling you, go on back there and pray and God gonna work it out. God ain't gonna work no domestic violence out. You got me messed up.
Or your family will sit up there and say,
got
you
me messed
married
up.
I've
him.
been
You
trying-
gotta
He
make
ain't
it
gonna work no
work.
domestic violence out. Y'all
I've
crazy.
been
Old
trying, I've
school.
been
You
trying
gotta
to
make
tell
it
her,
work.
God gave you hands, eyes, feet, brain, mind, and conscience.
That's right.
God is not on earth. He is on earth. We are God's. Because that's why innocent people are dying. God is not on earth killing people and letting them die. We have our own decisions.
That's right.
Our own conscience.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I just can't see me hitting a woman.
It ain't just about
But I
hitting
think
them.
I do mentally abuse everybody.
Okay.
I'm
I
good
can
at
see
it.
that.
And
Yeah, I'm
verbally.
good at it.
And verbally.
I can see that.
Why you see that?
The best
I'm-
abuse
hey, you
comes
know
with
what?
it.
No. You've been fucking with me since we've been here.
No,
And I need to know what's in that cup.
Now you said that
I need to know
was
what's
a
in
nun.
that cup.
He told me I was a nun when I came in here. He thought I was a nun.
It's a Pepsi. Who are you to her?
Her son.
What?
Ooh, tell all you will.
And who is she? I tell you, come here. Y'all come here. Everybody come in here. Get behind them.
Some cute kid.
Oh,
Get
my
behind
God,
them.
man.
Get behind them.
I'm about to get off.
Are these all your?
No.
Y'all keep
All these
shaking
your
my
Don't
kiddos,
get
hand.
off.
Queen?
Don't get off.
Nah, they
hold
be
on,
all
hold
mine.
on. I'm gonna give y'all a mic.
They
and I
all
want y'all
mine,
to.
though, when it's
No,
necessary.
No, I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah, we got
I'm
the
gonna give them a
kids
mic
here.
and let them introduce
Schooling
themselves first.
Hey, what's good, guys? My name Jewel / CJ the rapper.
The fuck are you, a rapper or something?
Yes, I am a
That's
rapper.
how he
Rap
talk.
for us.
He coming up.
Rap for us.
I can get a beat now. You
Let
want to
him
rap on the beat?
Come on, hold on.
Give me a beat.
Let him
Give me a
rap.
beat. Give me the beat.
Cutie pie.
Give me the beat. Give me the beat.
All right. Rap for us. Rap for us.
Uh,
No, say who you are.
I'm Dakota and I like to
Testing.
Okay.
my name Dakota and I like to dance, and AKA Coco and I like to cheer.
Okay.
Cocoa Puffs. She's like Cocoa
Come here,
Puffs.
Dakota. Come here, girl. Come here, Dakota. Come here. I always wanted to hug you.
Cocoa Puffs.
All right, now you get in there and introduce
Blake.
yourself. No, go over there.
Go back over there, best friend. Go back over there, best friend.
All right, go ahead. Who are you? Give her the
Johnson
mic.
Blake.
Who are you?
What's your name?
Blake.
Who?
Blake.
Blake?
And what you like to do?
What you do?
Dance.
Okay, she like
Oh,
to
y'all
dance.
dance together?
They dance together.
And me and her like to cheer.
And
All
what's,
right,
y'all, what's y'all group called?
Yeah.
D&D and wait.
You come over here and give me a hug too. Y'all come
D&B
together.
dancers.
Both of y'all come together. Come give me a hug together. Come here.
Yes,
I love
Mike,
y'all.
you
We're
see
gonna
them.
take pictures after this.
Off
okay?
the chain, girl. This
All right.
your family.
All right,
over
now
here.
check this out.
Right there.
Now all the kids go over there.
Chocolate.
Let's see if Big Boy can rap.
Uh-oh, Maya. He about to tear up his
I'ma see.
CJ / the rapper.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you talking all that mess.
He about to go.
I'm gonna see if you can rap.
Where'd you is flow?
Talking that mess. You ready? You ready? You
Stop
sure you
doing
can?
that. Boy.
You sure you can rap? Or you just like to put words together?
He can rap. Let's go. He just freestyle. Drop the
That
beat.
don't mean shit. You
it
ready?
means a lot when
You
you're
ready?
young.
You ready?
Because there's a lot of other things he could be doing.
Hop in the truck. We see the mans. We know where they're going. I'm trying to chase them, but we don't care. We go in the house like we always do.
Hey.
I'm going to school.
Okay.
A's and B's. My report card.
Ooh.
Don't know who you talking to. I'm the man.
Woo! Go ahead, you
Hey, all right.
Oh!
Hold up. Let me get him some trap music. Nah, I gotta try him on some trap music.
He about to do the trap song too.
I got this boy. Oh, you got me. You got me.
They could never play
You
with
got
him,
me.
Mario.
I got-
You
I-
heard him. You heard Joel.
Hold on, I got you now.
Joel.
I got you. You ready?
You ready, Joel? Go ahead, Joel.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hop in the, we freestyle. Yeah. But we hopping. We hop in the truck. Like what? Me and my bros. We going home. I'm going to the store. Like what?
Woo,
I'm buying some stuff.
Hey.
In my bag. Like it's nothing.
All right.
Other store. Where's some Gucci at? I'm trying to buy me some slippers. Like what?
Hey.
Thousand racks on my pocket. But I know who talking to, cause I'm only him.
Okay.
Like, bro,
Who you
we
talking
in the truck,
to?
yeah. We
Get in
trying to
the
figure
truck.
out where we're going.
Get in the truck.
We hop in the car. Still
Me and my
mans.
homies.
You know what you're talking. I'm
Me
hopping
and
the
my
truck.
homies.
We seeing my mans. Yeah. Cause I'm hopping the cut.
Woo! When the DJ that say do do do
All right.
do 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 do.
Doing it. He doing it.
Go ahead,
All
Joel.
right.
He got the
Okay,
confidence,
okay.
the swag.
I'm gonna have to
presence,
talk to you after
all
this-
there.
after
Let
this
me
interview. I'm
know
about to talk to
Jew.
you.
Let him know you Jew.
But for now, all y'all kids
All
get on over there on
right.
that
Go
bed.
ahead, Joel. Oh my God.
But I need to talk
This
to
is a
you
disaster.
before you leave.
This is a disaster.
I didn't expect that.
That's a disaster.
You can't flow. You can flow.
He's good.
Yeah. What you trying to do? You want to sing?
Let us sing.
Sing. Get the mic and sing.
Oh yeah, this is.
What
Get
should
over
I
here.
sing, Mommy?
Can you sing, or you just
You gonna
blow
see
it
the
up?
sun will come out tomorrow.
Mom,
Don't sing the whole song.
what should I sing?
Y'all messing up the interview now.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all messing up the interview.
The sun will
Hurry
come
up and
out.
sing.
The sun gonna come out tomorrow?
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Come on, Cody, let's go.
The sun gonna come out. Oh my God, I don't know. The sun gonna come out tomorrow.
Woo! All right, Dakota can sing. Dakota might got a little voice up on the sneak tip for you. Woo!
All
Let's
y'all,
go, let's
all
go,
right,
let's go,
listen.
let's
All
go.
y'all get back over on the bed now. Y'all get out the interview.
We got to get back to
Y'all get
to
back
the
into the interview because I want to find out who this woman is.
Let's get back to the message in
Yeah.
here.
What you doing?
Mic check.
All right. Let's go back
That
to her.
part,
You want to lead, Nene? Go ahead.
You. Do abusers show potential warning signs before they
Yes.
start abusing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a good question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What
ma'am.
kind of signs they show?
So one of your people would say, well, Queen, the victim would say, well, how did this happen to me? How did I miss it? Because it starts all verbal. It's going to start all verbally because they going to be doing drive-bys on you, right? So they may say little slick talk, oh, like, you look fat in that dress. I like you in the other one. They might say dumb. Oh, you acting dumb right now. They might, little ones to add up to, bitch, you a piece of shit. Then it start escalating to that level of now you're, causing her emotionally to be, or him emotionally to be jacked up, because women abuse men verbally a lot. And so do men. They do the same thing to women. They do it to each other. in some of the relationships, they do it to you. Because you hear somebody say, I fought back. When you hear victims say, I fought back, he talked trash to me, she talked trash to me, I talked it back. That's where you get where they're both abusers, pretty much. Victims turn abusers in these relationships as well. So it don't always have to be one person doing it to some. They could be doing it to each other equally on the same level.
You're right about that. You're right about that. How do you feel about abusers?
I was the abuser. So I feel like that the abuser needs an opportunity to be able to get help, just like victims can get help. Abusers need to be able to get help as well, because a lot of times it's their normal too. If you say it's the victim normal, it's the abuser's normal too. And then if you go back and do your research, we don't quite know what was going on with Puffy, but something was going on probably in childhood, right? And he saw things that were inappropriate maybe somewhere, and maybe he could have been sexually abused, or, you know, had that type of father who was a whoremongler. We don't know. But Puffy was not born like this. No abuser is not born like that.
No, they're not.
They're not
they
born
get it
like that.
from somewhere. It comes
So
from
how
somewhere.
does it come?
Somewhere.
It's learned behavior most times. Most times it's what you see. Now, genetically, there may be some things in your blood, genetically, but it's no records to show that people are born violent. Go ahead, Brandon. You look like you got something on.
I'm saying you
tip
said
of your tongue.
You said it's learned behavior. Where would you learn it from? Where do you think you would learn it from?
At your dinner table. We be cussing each other out.
And now, on
we
the
call the
internet,
children little
on
motherfuckers.
TV.
You ain't gonna be shit. You're gonna be just like your father.
So it's like his father, you think?
You're gonna be just like your mother. She's a whore. Ted Bundy killed women because his mother was a whore. These women ain't had nothing to do with that.
Who's Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy was a rapist back in the day, back in the 70s when you was at McKinley Tech. He was in Utah.
We're gonna have to read up on him.
Yeah, I remember
Ted Bundy, a vicious killer. Yeah. And then we had the serial killer that was right here in D.C. killing women and dropping them on 295. The Phantom, 295 way killer.
Oh, yeah. When was this?
When you was over McKinley Tech at the high school.
But you know, back in the day, I probably miss all because back in the day, I was running with gangs and stuff, so I didn't watch the news.
What gangs did you run with, Mo?
Gangster Chronicles, and I started my own gang called the Young Crew. Everybody know about Young Crew. Young Crew. Then I started another branch off called Mighty Young Boxers. So Gangster Chronicles, Young Crew, and Mighty Young Boxers all hung together. That's why we was the deepest. It was the deepest, except for Minnesota Avenue. God damn, they had so many people.
Yes, they still do.
Shit.
Still do.
One long stretch.
One
long stretch.
Minnesota Avenue was like, man, when they came, we just was like, shit, we ain't
And
going
somebody
that day.
said the red flags look like Six Flags when you in it. It do. Because the purpose of the abuse is to keep that victim confused.
Right.
The victim does not get to think for his or herself at no point.
So that's a control thing, too.
That's going to be the first two tags, verbal and emotional abuse. These are the first two tags that last a lifetime.
Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
With taking abuse, do you think that the man's sex keep the woman?
Absolutely.
It can.
Absolutely.
It can.
It can.
It
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Real?
Yes. Just like a woman's vagina can keep a man in a relationship. Yes, it can. Yes, it can, and it does.
No.
Yes, it does, and it can.
I know a few people that went to jail and it
what's going on with him?
and some more stuff
Yes,
for a
it
woman,
does.
and they come right back home
Yes,
to
it
that
does.
same woman.
Yes, it does.
After she done beat her butt,
I do the Players Bar every year.
Okay, well, I don't
What
give a
now?
damn. You got some players in there who still chasing that one.
I do the
They
Players
still
Bar
chasing
every
that
year.
one.
And if a woman does one thing to me
There's
wrong,
a lot of shame in leaving.
they gone. I get
But that's
rid of
just you. That's just you. Your buddies in them is not doing that. Even though y'all be sitting around the table lying and they be aggressive. I'm like you.
You know what?
I ain't doing it. Some of them be lying.
I'm going to put Brandon on the spot.
Oh, wow.
I think Brandon is mentally abused.
Why?
Because this is my good friend.
Somebody is finessing you.
Listen, no, check this out.
We need to understand
No.
that men can be victims of domestic
I want you to
violence.
help me out with this.
Daggone right.
He know a girl for 20 years.
Absolutely.
Whatever they did a long time ago,
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah.
But now at this stage, He takes her out.
Uh-huh.
He tried to take her on Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep telling him, she ain't the one for you. She ain't giving him no sex.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, Mo, she got kids. I can't go over her house.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, Brandon.
She got young kids?
No, I want him to explain. I want him to explain because, and then you help him. Because they're my friend and I be coaching him. And I hate to see him getting used.
Right.
He's getting used and played.
Uh-huh.
She's not giving him no tail.
Uh-huh. Well, that
She
ain't
let
the
him take him
primary.
everywhere.
That's not the primary factor. All right. Tail ain't the
All
primary.
right, we go.
Brandon, what you feel like, Brandon?
Nah, she told me she's struggling. Yeah.
She's struggling?
But yeah, she doesn't want. She wants
Somebody knocking her down. If you look
well,
at
she
her,
wants people to
you can
think.
tell.
Hold on.
I think she wants people to think that she's doing well, but she told me she's struggling.
She says she's struggling. Okay. So why is it come? Why is her struggle sort of spilling over
Because
into
you
your
give her
life?
money.
Oh.
No, I don't give her.
Yeah, you do.
You just take her places and embarrass her.
Well, we've gone out. I pay when we go out. I pay.
Yeah, you always pay.
But when I take this nigga out, I got to pay.
Uh-huh. That's right. Uh-huh.
Look, I'm saying, hey, buddy,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, we go
You
out.
got your,
When we go out, the first thing this nigga say when he get his plate,
Okay.
you paying, right?
Mo, where your iPhone charger?
Right here.
Yeah, so Brandon, could I can't do it. He could potentially be in a, what you say,
He is.
a verbal and emotionally abusive relationship, as well as finances, because
Yeah.
he supplies the relationship 100%.
And
Financial.
he a cool guy, so he take her to the comedy shows, meet celebrities and shit. 'Cause that's all she want.
Mm-hmm.
And then like for Valentine, he didn't even get the Valentine.
Oh, yeah?
So they ordered, it's stupid, that's why he left. They ordered the food and did the Valentine in the car.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Brandon, you was with that?
No.
Tell me what happened Valentine's Day.
Or was,
Red Lobster.
or was you coerced to do that? Mind your
What?
business, you else, because you a child.
Did I tell you something about that? Or
Yes, you did.
What did I say?
It was a fluke. She bamboozled you for Valentine's Day.
Right.
We didn't even go out.
Valentine, yes, you did. You took her to Red Lobster, and y'all ain't even go in.
Y'all went to Red
It
Lobster?
must have been a while ago, but
It wasn't a while ago.
It wasn't this year.
It was last year.
He do.
I don't remember. I
And then I'm like, Brandon, did you wop?
No.
He said, well, she said she got kids at home. They're grown.
Ooh, grown children.
She's got a teenage son who's in high school, so
Yeah.
he's not.
He not grown,
He's
right?
not
But he is
he's
grown.
not a little kid. Yeah.
He understands his mother deserve love. though.
But yeah.
He understands.
He
that.
understand.
Yeah. So Brandon, you know,
yes.
with men, they tend to not know that they're in an abusive relationship
Talk to him.
because, you know, we've grown up at dinner tables where they've told our young men don't cry, men don't show no emotion. You know, you're a man now, your daddy left, you know, or, you know, there could be some things genetically going on where you are a more softer, sensitive type of guy. And even when you're aggressive, it could still be, you know, linked back to your DNA tendencies as well. So you don't do conflict. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you don't do conflict and you want things to work out and you want to keep the peace. You see what I mean? In the relationship. So you try to do whatever will help keep the peace in the relationship, which is aggressive, passive aggressive.
You're exactly right. I try to
sugarcoat bad behavior.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Talking Mike.
I don't like to have a lot of conflict.
Yeah.
I don't like to.
Yeah.
I like to diffuse situations.
Yeah. But you don't diffuse situations by
Or-
giving in to an abuser because it becomes bad.
I don't abuse her. I mean, she doesn't really abuse me either.
She does. Your friend just said it.
Mental abuse.
Verbally and emotional abuse. And she financially abuses you because you said every time y'all go.
know.
Yeah, okay,
I'ma
so
tell you
you
something.
wear 3 of the tags right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't know that was his girl at first, right?
Uh-huh.
I got a picture with her.
Oh, you do?
I was getting ready to slide.
Oh, okay. She ain't tell you that.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's how I know what's going on. And now she don't like me because he
Of course
tells
not.
her
Of course not.
that I don't like them together.
Of course not.
But if I didn't know that was him, my buddy,
You could have hit the jump.
I was gonna tear her tiger looking ass up.
And the minute she'd have got smart with you,
And
you
he
would've
ain't
dumped her.
hit nothing.
You would have dumped her if she got smart with you.
Conversation
Oh, yeah.
alone.
I
We're
said,
gonna, we gonna try to narrate.
who we talking about? Who we talking?
I was gonna dump anyway.
like
What,
that.
what,
Yeah, I
what,
was
what
gonna
women we
dump
talking
anyway.
about?
This man
Same
right here.
woman, the same woman that you always
He say
taking
20
out.
years.
I can show
He
you.
said you
the
got
picture.
20
Oh, I don't-
years with her.
I'm gonna show him. Shut him up. My bad. I don't want to do that. I don't want
Not
Nah.
on camera.
Okay, but go ahead.
We
What's
got
your
a
next
caller.
question? Why they got that going? What's your next question?
Yeah, hold on.
Is that her caller?
All right, there you go.
Hello, caller.
Hey, how everyone doing? My name is Pimpback Slickback, and I would like to speak on Randy and his woman.
She want to speak on what?
What?
Really, it isn't doing his woman the justice. Like he
Is this what the hell is going on? Hello, caller. Are you there?
Speak up, caller.
I just want to say one thing.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Hold on. Everybody's Mickey Mouse.
Well, what is going on?
I just want to say that all of the girls there are not making any sense.
Huh?
See, y'all ain't making no sense.
Oh.
What?
You are being one-sided is what I want to say.
One-sided.
All my niggas listen to me.
One-sided. What you mean by that, man?
Hello, purple hat.
Purple hat. Oh, they talking to me. Okay. Purple hat being one-sided. How, ma?
Is that a?
Is it a man or woman?
I don't know.
How purple hat being one-sided?
Because listening to you and purple hat and glasses, they are not being well-rounded on the world what's going on today.
What's going on today?
We are being well-rounded. We even talked about how men are being abused
And
now.
women too.
And women are too. Not only is it giving, is it receiving too.
But what I'm saying is, I'm the pimp, so I abuse niggas and bitches.
Oh, you have?
I know who that is.
Yeah.
211 Joe, that's you, baby.
Joe.
Yeah, I knew.
Mo, why you gotta say it out loud, Mo?
Yeah, don't.
Hey, you gotta do that again one day.
I know your
I
voice.
ain't gonna say,
Glasses
but that shit was funny, bro. You gotta do that
Oh,
again. Why do
God.
you don't do that every
Domestic,
We're
Saturday?
supposed to be talking about
domestic
serious
violence mixed
topics.
with comedy.
Comedy.
You need to do it every
Domestic violence mixed
Saturday.
with comedy. Lord have mercy. I done seen it all, honey.
I'm messing with y'all.
Thank
You
you,
gotta
boo.
do it every Saturday. Every Saturday.
Good job, Joe.
Every
Yeah,
Saturday.
that was
Thanks
good.
for calling in, Joe.
Thanks for listening, brother.
Purple glasses and glasses.
That was too funny, but okay, let's get back to this
Conversation.
Really, yeah, serious conversation. We needed a little cut and a little break to bring us down off of that, to take the heat off my man Brandy.
He ain't in no heat. He ain't in no
Yes,
heat.
he is. Look
He
at
just
him.
getting educated.
Look
That's
at him.
all.
Look how he just sit back now. He ain't
He
even with
getting
the shit no
educated.
more.
That's all. Brandy, you getting educated. Bro.
Yes, I am.
That's what it's
So
about.
what are your thoughts on emotional abuse?
Emotional, that's that fire. That's that fire we spitting out right now. You not going nowhere when you are emotionally abused like that. The attachment of that is a psychological one. So that's harder to break. See what I mean? So victims say, he or she could beat me all night long. I could take the beatings,
Give us
but the
some
verbal,
examples. Give us some examples.
some examples of verbal abuse and emotional abuse.
Emotional.
So when you are the words have power over you, which we're talking about, the blame, the shame, the victim being called out of their name, or when your abuser ignores you. Oh my God, that's a vicious one. When the abuser ignore you, silent, okay? Woo, that emotional, the backfire of that inside the victim is stress, depression, suicidal thoughts in some, and in some they are homicidal thoughts when you don't address the concerns of relationship, when you just let them think whatever they want to think. And the victim is saying, so what can I do better? How can I make it better? I didn't mean to do it. The victim becomes very apologetic because the abuser will not address any of the concerns in the relationship as it pertains. They pick and choose what they want to address. If it's where, and how they'll address it. If it's linked back to them continuing to have your psychological mind confused, because the object is to keep the victim confused, up and down emotionally.
And then we go into my next question.
What's your next question?
Wow, do the abusers manipulate their partners?
We have to. It's a tactic that you have to use when you in these relationships, because again, you can't let them get too far out there. If they get too far out there, then you might lose a victim. See what I mean? I need you for something. I don't know what I need you for. I do know what I need you for, but I need you for something. So I can't let you get too far out there, right? And I got to put a wedge in between the people. Like he mentioned the wedge. He got to put a wedge in between the people that are, saying, look, this is happening to you. You could be in an abusive relationship. Those people don't get to be in a relationship because you drawing a wedge between me and the victim, right? So that's another way to break a victim down emotionally, all right, and make them feel alone. All right.
So they want to make them feel alone?
They want to, yes. It has to be done, because if that part does not get done, then you stray. You stray, and I need you for something, right? Some abusers need you for somewhere to live at. Some of them need you to feed them. Some of them need you because they lonely, and stressed and depressed. Some of them need you because they could be, have experienced abuse themselves, and this is all they know to lean onto, right? And so it's various reasons why abusers will start that behavior and stay in a relationship as well. It's not a one-sided conversation. It's a double-sided conversation, because victims and abusers need help. All right? What else?
How can domestic violence affect?
Go ahead. You done got 10 of them in there already. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Go ahead, babe.
Now, I want to know when you want to plug it?
Oh, can I plug it in right there?
Yep.
Plug it in right there.
I want to know how when you mess nothing up.
Gentle, boo. Gentle.
Ching.
No. Don't force it, baby.
Come on, Mo. Go with your question.
Be nice and
I
gentle.
want to make sure
he don't mess up the.
Give it to.
Hold on. Give it to Mo. Give it to Mo. Give it to Mo. Mo, you got it in there for me? Okay, thank you, sugar. All right, what's your question?
I want to know, like when you watch movies, right? And I tell people, movies, even if they fiction, they're not fake. All movies has a meaning. There's a reason why they put in their brain how to write this movie. And the movies that they do with abuses, I be seeing how the men is it working? How men, they start off real nice. And after they start off nice, later on, that's when the abuse comes. So I was wondering, like,
right,
by them being so nice in the beginning, is there any way that anything could have caused them to trigger that? Or was it always there and they played a role?
Yeah, they played a role for sure. Because I gotta get the victim. You see what I mean? So people, when you come to that table and you meeting somebody or you dating somebody, where we go wrong is we start jumping right into where we came from, our traumatic experiences. I didn't even realize he was standing there. Get out the camera, booby. Our traumatic experiences. We talk about how we was raped. We was talking about how we didn't have nobody. You know, we wasn't loved as children, all that. On the first couple of dates, we do that. So that's bait to the abuser. That's going to be bait to the abuser because it's like, okay, well, if they saying that, you know, what can I do to her? What can I do to him? See what I mean? So they start to, but abusers sit there and act like they really care. They act like they really know you. They act like they, you know, survived your story. They act like it happened to them. And it could have, right? It could have. But that's not the reason why they want to know your business. So when you say, you basically was asking me, how do they get their victims? What draws them into the person?
All right.
Next question, Mo.
So, I didn't hear you explain what exactly I want you to repeat it.
You would watch it, yeah.
But, so after they nice and play this role,
Right.
and when they get that trigger,
Mm-hmm.
what can make a woman like say we was fighting,
Uh-huh.
because you look like that type. Say we was arguing,
I just told you I
and we
was.
went to a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
After I push you off me,
right,
and let you know I'm stronger than you,
mm-hmm.
what makes a man goes deeper? And then, like, I know a lot of professional boxers,
mm-hmm.
like, you know, Chop Chop.
Mm-hmm.
You know Chop Chop?
Mm-hmm.
That's my man.
Okay.
Chop Chop Corley.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna tell you something. A guy, Daryl Coley.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yes.
I know his girlfriend too.
Uh-huh. We heard stories about that back in the day, but go ahead.
Right. but his girlfriend talks to me.
Okay.
He gets mad.
Okay.
And when he gets mad at her talking to me, he beats her up.
Uh-huh. Wow.
She tells me that.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, she beats me up. I mean, he beats her up.
This is
Wow.
nothing new.
That's an abusive relationship.
And then
Verbal and emotional abuse
they act
is,
like
too.
she act like I'm gone, and she's pretty, so she wants to model because I do modeling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do something for the kids, but I do modeling things, hip hop fashion shows,
Okay.
and she wants to do it. And every time she calls me and speak, and then I get mixed signals because she actually is flirting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. And then one time he grabbed the phone from her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like she was FaceTiming me. The girl that I was saying she's watching.
Okay, good.
Call in, girls, so I can speak to her.
All right.
But it was getting ready to go down.
Okay.
Whoa.
She was FaceTiming me. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you slick.
Mm-hmm.
And
Some things started happening.
yeah.
On the other end of the phone, though, when Daryl
On
showed
both
up.
ends. And then
Daryl showed up, though.
he washed her.
Mm.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got in the picture.
Okay, and what? He smiled and said, get off the phone, right?
He told me, nigga.
Oh.
And then he beat her up.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Then it was another lady. She died recently, 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
She lived there.
Oh, wow.
Not here, but next complex.
Okay.
And we did the same thing. We was FaceTiming. And this time, this was more steamier.
Uh-huh.
Some fat guy come right in
Uh-huh.
and looked at me.
On the camera.
And he said, this nigga? This nigga you want to cheat on me with this nigga?
And she died how, though?
He beat her to death.
Oh, MG, this is...
Whoa.
Right in front of my face.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't call the police?
I freaked out. I didn't even know what happened because the phone went out.
Oh, wow.
Then I found out later on she was dead.
Oh, wow. So
That's
what's your
great.
question?
I just want to know what triggers a man to go
That
further.
when you on the other phone
He
doing
killed her?
FaceTime in my house and you know I'm coming in. That.
See, you not answering. You going against like you mean you mad at me.
No, I ain't mad at you.
I want to know
I'm just
what
telling
makes
you.
a man. If I beat you up and you fall apart, I'm not keep going. Even when I'm fighting a man, what makes a person go further?
Because you black out. It's called blackout anger. You snap and you're not in your right mind.
Turn into
and
the
so
damn devil.
I don't see you no more. I see my mother. I don't see you no more. I could potentially be saying my mother or that woman who terrorized me when I was a little boy. Because you do know that women terrorize boys when they're young. You know, they say things and have them do things that are inappropriate, so they get in relationships unbeknownst to the young boy who grows up and has these triggers. It's not necessarily linked to the girl. It's more linked to his mother or whoever that woman that he could have grown up with, the person who raised him. Yes, it's more linked to that.
I believe you're right about stuff. I'm mean to women.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why. I'm hoping since you
Why?
all
Is yours linked back to your mama? Why you don't like women?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Have you sat and talked to someone about that? Like,
girl, we just by you having this
right
here.
now.
This is what's going on.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Because
By you having this show today.
yeah, I with women, I treat them really bad.
Ooh, watch out now.
No,
Thank you for that, though. Thank you for
and
that.
And I know people watching, see the numbers are going up.
Good.
But what I'm saying is this. Everybody knows I treat women bad. Sometimes
Okay.
I treat men bad too.
Mm-hmm.
But women, I treat bad.
Is it linked back to
I
your
don't
own
want,
mother?
First of all, I don't want no woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you make more money than me,
Uh-huh.
we ain't gonna be together.
Okay.
And if you do make more money than me, you got to play like you don't.
Oh.
Like I had a lawyer living right in there. She had a smart house in Oklahoma City. But she played low. She paid me rent.
Mhm.
She when we go out, if my wallet is in the house, she'll slide me the money under the table.
Mhm.
My mind is kind of fucked up with women.
I know.
And I don't know why.
Is
So
it
when a
linked back
woman
to-
does something to me bad
Mm-hmm.
or feel like she's trying to get authority over me,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
You cut them off.
so you tell me.
Is it linked back
Purple
to your
hat.
mom? And
Why?
son with the glasses on. Purple hat and the glasses. Is it linked back to your own mother? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know.
What type of relationship did you and your mom have?
We only had good relationship when I was younger. The older I got, and that's because I kept going to prison. The older I got, it seemed like she was mean to me.
Okay.
And my brother and everybody, we couldn't figure it out.
So she would say you a stupid motherfucker.
She was just mean to me.
Was she saying those words? Was she verbally terrorizing
and
you
then
and insulting you?
Her and my son both. My son told me he hates how I treat women. I told you that.
Mm.
That mentally messed me up.
It should. Yeah. Because it's his crap here. But I'm trying to figure out, it sounds like your mother didn't love you in the way that she should have. So you had an unhealthy dynamic with your own mother. So you don't really understand the comfort.
Possibly the mother loved you too much. Motherly.
It doesn't sound like that with
Yeah,
him.
she did everything for me.
She didn't never tell you no.
I'm handicapped. I can't fill out a job like that.
Okay, but
She
at
felt all
some
that.
point she switched the script and started saying
Yeah.
the opposite, right?
Right.
That's the confusion that we was
Right.
talking about. That's the confusion.
Right.
So she just know how to make you up and down, in and out. That's not giving you your inner. That's not giving you love on the inside. That's not securing who you are as a young man.
Right.
Right? Which is something that we have to do. It's not about, oh, I'm going to give him this, I'm going to give him this, or you're a stupid motherfucker. It's not about that. It's about securing your son's inner and being able to speak life into them, correct? being able to be affectionate with them and give them hugs and tell them, look, son, you a good boy. You know, you know.
Men need that.
She was. I'm telling you, she did everything for me.
Doing
And she
everything
always
for
kept
you is
telling me-
bad.
And she also said what Nene said, and I wanted to hang up when she said this. My mama said, a woman is going to be the one to take you down because you always depend on women.
Right. And she made you dependent on women. That's why she could say that.
So you think that's why I'm mad? I'm angry at women?
Absolutely.
And you treat them.
Treat them horribly.
I do.
Yeah.
Can you explain that? You got me.
Because your mom did not treat you like a son. She treated you more distant as opposed to bringing you in closer. So in that, did she have you from a one-night stand?
What you mean?
Was you and her and your father together?
Was her and the father, your father and her together for one night? Was it just sex when they made you?
I don't know.
How were you
Never heard
conceived?
this story?
How were you conceived?
In the alley, he beat her out of me.
Okay, well, see, you had a father, you had a dad, right? Your mom got pregnant, but you had a dad that was abusive towards her. So in that, she sees him in you, which is why she's saying again,
She always
you
said
treat
that.
women bad.
She always said I look just like him.
Yeah, that's going to be triggering for your mother, and it can make her treat you from a distant
did
aspect. Yeah. Mothers, you got to bring your son in. You got to bring your son in more than you do your daughter half the time because they are very delicate creatures, and they need the encouragement to be able to secure their inner because by nature, man is a killer. He goes out and get the food. You know what I mean? He bring the food back to provide. He protects. He feeds. But what about his love on the inside? Which is what we missed back in those days, especially when your mom was doing her thing. So if you was only conceived off of a one-night stand, and it's not going to be a good look. Because children, you know, we really want children to be playing because it comes from a more healthier space as opposed to a one-night stand. She had triggers in her that were linked to your dad. And so you're going to grow up and be 50% of your dad, as well as you're going to be 50% as your mother. But the 50% of your dad was triggering for her. But she saw it in you. So you were not her son, you were your father. To her.
Always said that.
Yeah, to her. See, but the child is innocent.
Deep.
That's the part that we don't realize.
Y'all got to stop moving that
Yeah.
thing.
Y'all gonna have to go the other way.
You was innocent. Even though you a child, you was innocent as a child.
Don't come back.
Joel, stop it, Blake and y'all. Sit down.
Go that way.
We're outside. Throw the
You got a
ball.
what? He said you got what doo-doo? Not in my bathroom.
He said, what do you do?
Oh.
He will
What
say
did he
that,
do?
though. He will say that, though. He will say.
I ain't even want the question.
Doo-doo.
Jewels, no. Get out the show.
This is okay.
Get out the show, Jewels.
Come on, Mo, you're speechless. I need you to come back.
Yeah, Mo, what's going on, baby?
That was the first conversation I had about this.
Yeah.
And I think you touched it. I just don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, you got to get you some sessions going.
Sessions.
Yeah, therapeutic sessions. So you can start to connect those dots.
No, because the therapist.
If you want to get better, you got to do it, Mo.
I talk to someone.
And if your son is, because your son is basically saying a cry for help.
Yep.
Yeah,
For
my son don't mess with me no more.
Yeah.
He told me
Look at him
he hate the way. Damn.
So
he said he hate the way I treat women.
Yeah.
Then
thank you, son.
He said one time he was saying he wished that I go back with his mother, but he said I know that can't happen because he called me a hoe. I
Yeah.
never heard a man call another man a hoe.
That's what they doing in
No,
this
no,
generation.
No, stop. I need you to think.
Think about it deeper than mama.
Because I'm thinking this is coming from the mama. Because no man, do you call another man a hoe?
Well, a man has
Not generally,
instinct.
no.
A man has instinct.
They
though.
do.
A man
No,
has
a
instinct.
man don't call another man a hoe.
Yes, they do on my block. They do.
No, they don't.
On my block.
A man.
That's usually a term used for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But a man can be a hoe too. It's about the behavior.
True. Yeah.
It's about the behavior.
I'm asking you to help.
Gigolo,
me.
I guess, is a term.
Yeah,
asking you that
gigolo. That's what y'all say. Gigolo womanizer.
Yeah, we like.
Yeah.
No,
Womanizer,
If you
yeah.
got no, that's why I do play. They're like, nah, you a player.
Yeah.
Player.
Yeah. Well, your son was trying to hit you below the belt because he wants you to understand.
And then we had a fight in here.
And you and your son. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be.
And after that fight, and all this stuff, you don't talk to me no more.
Yeah, he had to get
But that
away
was a
from
cry
you.
for help, though.
He was crying for help.
Yes.
What you mean crying for help? Fighting me?
No, he was trying to get you to see that he didn't appreciate your behavior.
Yeah.
You were supposed to make the adjustment.
So now you're without him because of your decisions that you have made and the things that he's seen you
That's
do.
right.
You paraded these people, these women around him. He's seen multiples.
I thought that was cool.
It's not cool.
It's not. Maybe
It's because your mama did not secure your inner.
Can I ask you a question? Where was Dad?
Huh?
Where was Dad?
He was beating him up.
What was that?
Your
Your
dad.
father. He
Your
was
father.
not
They
there.
split.
Yeah.
They never was together.
They made him
Was
and
he
that was
never
it.
was active in your life?
No.
No.
Oh, that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the
you
problem.
never knew him? You never spent time with him?
Yeah, I spent. We together now.
All
My
these
sister-
years
my
later.
sister
Okay.
hooked us up.
Oh, okay. How you feel about that?
About what? I don't fuck with him really. I called him. What's up? My son called him. We all took pictures together.
Right, but this
But
distance.
I'm really not.
not connected
close.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
Is
connected
it
to him.
because of the childhood?
And then you know what else could help? Could cause me hating women?
What?
I used to love my sister
Mm-hmm.
back in the day. Love her.
Okay.
And
Scarface
I
love.
did prison time for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
When I got out, I started working asphalt. I'm gonna let you do your questions, Nene. I started doing asphalt.
No, you're fine.
And after I did, one time I did asphalt in Landover.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I missed the ride. So I needed a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
My sister lived right there in Landover. And she told me I can't spend the night because she got company.
Okay.
And from that day forth, I don't talk to her to this very day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
every
you
time we see each other, we almost get ready to get into a fist fight. Now, I'm not abusive, but I think I'm going to hit her.
Okay. So that's your mother's biological daughter
Yeah,
Which is
from the father.
from the same father,
Yep.
which is linked back to you, linked back to your mother again.
It's your blood sister.
It's your blood sister. So your sister be reminding you of your mother.
But we was cool
It don't matter.
until I got out of
When
prison.
you get older, you was in prison, you was always a bait. So if you're not there, you a loaf. So yeah, I deal with you from a distance. But when y'all get in the presence, it never works out. You see what I mean? It's not going to work out because both of you all have
we don't talk now. We-
Yeah, it's
we
not
anger.
going to work
It's
out.
Anger.
It's not going to work out.
Do you think that
She
me
is your
anger at
mom.
my sister?
It's
She
linked
look
to
just
your-
like her.
It's linked
But
to
do
your
you
mother.
think that?
Is that the one you said y'all look just alike?
Yeah, not the one that you was on the phone with. Yeah.
The one that looked just like your mother? That's
yeah,
who
I
you
got a picture of her somewhere.
you be squawking with the one that looked like your mother.
I'm gonna show you a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she'll come to an event sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and when she come to the event, it feels good.
Right.
But we still don't have. I still have that anger
Towards her.
towards the not letting me spend the night when I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did she tell you why?
She had company.
Okay, that's right.
She had company. She had company.
Okay.
I mean, like, I know you supposed to let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell you something else I do.
Well, that's she being respectful. Yeah.
Anybody in my family that have sex, I don't want to fuck with them. I cut my niece off
Why?
because I had a players ball,
Mm-hmm.
and one of my male models, she had sex with one of my male models, in my bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't talk to her no more to this day.
So she reminded you of yourself. Because you the best one that commits sexual behavior. Nobody don't top you in that field. You the top dog. And then she gonna do it at my event.
And
That's a huge one for you, baby. Because don't nobody lay down nobody in your event but you.
Oh, you act like you know me.
It sounds like I
do. Yeah, keep talking.
You the top dog of it all.
Like, come on, let's go.
Yes. But you are sugarcoating your bad behavior with the sexual immorality.
What you mean?
You use sex as a way to not deal with your trauma.
Oh.
It's called sex addiction.
Whoa. Getting deep here. Getting deep.
Mm-hmm.
Caught me with that one.
Yeah. You use it as a mask. When people use drugs as a mask, they use alcohol as a mask, you use sex as a mask to mask up your verbal and emotional traumas that you have that are linked back to your mother, first and foremost, and of course to your dad as well. You can stand up to everybody else, but you don't stand up to your father and say, where the fuck were you all my life?
Probably now he probably will.
You jumped in the picture with him recently.
Yeah, we had.
Y'all don't really talk about the facts of the matter.
Yeah,
y'all tiptoe around the bullshit.
Yeah, we don't go in deep discussion about it.
Yeah, of course not.
But we did. He pretty much. I don't know.
He ain't going into that shit with you, cause he too old for the drama. Okay. Yeah, you could knock her out with one blow.
You push her down.
Push her down. Your fingertips will move her. Oh
the
yeah.
other girl's not my sister.
Yeah, the one you was hugging.
I knocked down 4 of them that night.
Yeah. See what I mean? You don't do that at the Players Ball.
Lord, help that man.
Black.
Help him.
The Players Ball is a mask.
Every night I pray for him.
The Players Ball is a mask. No! Stay off this camera. The Players Ball is a mask. See how excited he get about that conversation?
Can I get my conversation back
Go
now?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to close this out.
Thank you,
Talking
baby.
about domestic violence, and I do have 2 or 3 questions about
Okay.
mental health.
Yes, ma'am.
How can domestic violence affect your kids?
It's that learned behavior again when we're at that dinner table. You know, what are our children listening to? What are our children seeing? What are they sponging up, right? And so you could see it as early as 2 years old, 2, 3 years old, because the child is showing signs of aggression, and also if the abuser lives there, the abuser has a way of coercing the children to disrespect that victim. You see what I mean? So they pick it up like that.
So you saying you can see it as a childhood?
As a child, the children be the one that be knowing what's going
They
on.
absorb it, and then later on,
The children be the ones knowing what's going on. The victim and the abuser don't even be knowing what's going on at half time. But the children be knowing what's going on, and the children be saying, this is not good. I want you to leave. You shouldn't stay with my mom if she do that to you. Why mommy doing that to you? You shouldn't stay with daddy. Why daddy would do something like that to you? The children be inclined. It be the grown people who be gone. So children are highly affected. 17 million children, 3 to 17 million children in America are affected by domestic violence.
how many? What's that number
3
again?
to 17 million.
Ooh, that's deep.
That's real deep.
So I also want to ask you, what resources do you have available for victims of abuse?
You know, if a victim is going through domestic violence, one of the resources is the National Hotline for Domestic Violence, which is the 1-800-799-SAFE number. Victims can call that number and try to find out what local resources are in their state to be able to start getting the help that they need to exit the relationship.
All right. You got anything you want to add?
I mean, it's been a pleasure having you.
We got one more question.
We learned a wealth of information.
Good.
Could you tell me about your process you follow preparing to help people with mental health?
Yeah, I had to get the help first. You know, I had to find out why I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and why I did the things that I did and put my children in situations that were slated for them to be statistics themselves, which my daughter ended up being a statistic, being shot in the head. Yeah, my daughter got shot in the head by her baby father. So yeah, this is a Nana on my shirt. AKA Smiley, smile for Smiley.
Rest
Thank you
in
so
peace,
much.
baby.
I thought that was you.
Smiley is in the building, baby, all the time. So what happened was that mentally you gotta be able to go and say, look, I need some help. You know, I feel like this could be going on with me. I don't understand why I accept it. I don't understand why I'm lured to it. Because you know, hurt people, but hurt people attract each other. The pain attracts each other. Yep. And you make babies off of the pain. You make sex off of the pain. So it goes in so many different ways. But if you feel like, you know, that you just can't get yourself together, you know, your thoughts are always disoriented, you're not clear, then you need to try to reach out and get you some personal sessions going on, some individual sessions where you could begin to connect your dots. And that's not always an easy thing to do, but you know, you develop a safe space and be able to connect your dots and start to discern what happened to you, like he was asking, in childhood all the way up to today, and why that behavior is still fluent today in my life, right? Mental health will make you wear the mask because you don't want to feel that pain of never being loved or never being cared for. It will make you mask up pain terribly. So, you know, you might see abuser acting out, but what's really going on?
I just figured it out, and you was right. I just figured it out.
What you figure out?
The reason why I'm mean to women
is
because my mother didn't show me that love.
She did not.
She did things for me, like, yeah, but she never showed me the love. And then I got into it with her husband. She chose her husband over me.
Yes.
You lashing out.
I had to leave. I had to leave.
Yes, it's linked back to your mom, unfortunately.
And I used to run away a lot.
Yes, of course. Because you was looking for love in all the wrong spaces and places. Little girls are not the only one that look for love in all the wrong spaces and places. Young men run and look for love in all the wrong spaces and places. Y'all got to stop making it a one-sided conversation.
People have mommy issues
People got
too.
to stop making domestic violence a one-sided conversation. This is why we can't get our brothers healed. This is why. Because we so zoomed in on that woman being a victim. What about our young men that are victims of domestic violence? I don't play with it. I don't play with it. I don't play about my young men getting the security that they need. I don't play about the trauma that they have experienced. Okay, so don't sit down and tell me, oh, you don't know what's going on with him. Okay, yes, you do know what's going on with him. You did not provide him with the love and the security that he needed, all right? So when I go into the school system, I want to talk to the boys. Because you got everybody and your mother going there talking about, let's talk to the girls about domestic violence and mental health. What about the young men? So that's my catch to it. My story, I'm sticking to it. Now, if you need some mental health, right, they have it where you can get your therapy online now. You can go out and check out some online spaces because everybody don't want to come into your office, okay? They got spaces where you can call. You could call on the telephone now and get you some mental health therapy and be able to, you know, discern that this is happening to me. All right? Is that good?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any upcoming events, podcasts, etc.? Anything you got going on?
I have so much stuff going on. The best way to reach me is at 202-920-9101.
Repeat that one more time.
202-920-9101. Serious inquiries only. All right, now if you Google me, you can Google DVWMT, you can Google Queen of Feet, all right, and everything that we do will show up on the map for you.
And how can they find you on the social media platforms?
Social media, Queen of Feet.
Queen of Feet.
Just look up Queen of Feet. QUEENAFI. All one word. Mo, what you learned today?
Fuck them up.
He had a good session. He ready to go sleep now.
No.
Nah. I learned
He in
why.
his zone.
Give me one thing you learned. What you learned?
I learned
Yeah. I always thought my mama loved me. See, that's the picture on the wall. I always thought she loved me.
Oh, wow, okay. And you found out what?
Found out today what you said is right.
Okay.
And I don't understand. My brother even said, he said, you don't understand why she treat me like that.
Yeah, because you was your father to her. What you learned, Brandon? Did you learn something today?
I learned a lot.
What you learned?
Did you learn about that girl?
Hold on. Give me two
Yeah, I
things you
learned
learned.
about it.
Can I
What
see?
you gonna do about
Excuse
her?
me. Excuse me. Can I see if his prefrontal cortex is working? Thank you. What you
What
learned?
was
Two
that?
things you learned.
Oh, 2 things I learned.
2 things that stuck out to you.
Well, we
or-
said it's learned, right?
Yeah,
Behavior
learned
is learned.
behavior.
And
What's another one?
that girl, not my girl.
Oh, silky. Now, we might have to go to church after that. What you learned, sis? You learned something?
You know, I learned a lot. I've actually been a victim of domestic violence.
Okay.
Not only a victim of domestic violence, I've been an abuser myself.
Mhm.
Because sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
It does. And, you know, it took me about 8 years to come to the conclusion that mental health was one of the issues. Not only mental health, absorbing sponges,
Yes.
having parents that used to argue, and, you know, having a family and a dad that was okay with calling you a bitch.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you a bitch, so when somebody else in the street call you that, it ain't gonna phase you.
Right.
So
right.
that tough skin.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've overcome so much. It took me a lot to come out of my shell, to talk to people,
Right.
or to go talk to someone, and I still talk to someone. During the pandemic, I went through a social anxiety
Okay.
situation where it affected my job.
Yes.
Because I, during the daytime, I do presentations and I facilitate meetings. So I was closed off.
Yeah.
And, you know, God is good with prayer and, you know, having a strong spiritual background and having someone that was spiritual that talked to me, led me back to my field and led me
Amen.
back to this platform with Mo. And I
That's
thank him for
good.
this
Good.
because every Saturday I look forward
To coming
to
out.
coming here.
That's awesome.
You know, with me, it's not about being big and famous, but this is just opening me up.
Yes.
And I'm just pleased that, you know, he giving me the opportunity
That's
to
right.
do this.
That's right.
And
Amen.
I be scared. I be telling him, like, hold on, my anxiety going to kick in on me. But
You got this.
you got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Yep.
For sure. Thank you so much for this. This was amazing. Mo, look, if you want to come and do some personal sessions, you can.
We didn't
You
drain
still
this.
gotta-
We didn't drain this
I
energy
didn't throw
today.
that tail. Look, we throw. Look, and
that brain
Brandon,
is
he was
running.
coming for you,
Yeah.
but it backfired on that tail. You see it, right?
Yeah.
You see it, right?
And you know what's so crazy
Backfired
is,
on that
Mo?
tail.
This the first time, the first interview that I've sat here in the 5 or 6 interviews I've done, and ain't seen you sweat.
And you sweating today, though.
No, he's really not like pouring. He normally be pouring sweat.
Oh, he not sweating today. He calm
Yeah.
today. Oh, okay.
And that's a good
And
thing.
the hush fell over
The germs that you drop.
Thank you, Mo.
received
Thank you
it.
for letting me share, baby. Thank you for letting me
Don't
share.
give
on
her
the big-
all that credit. Wait till I'm trying to get him to go get the kids.
Oh.
Because we
gonna
close
do
it
the
out with
swerve.
the swerve.
With the swerve.
dance.
Okay.
So I want to get the kids to do it with y'all.
Well,
But-
thank y'all for letting me share.
Thank you for coming, Queen.
I
Thank
appreciate
you so
your
much.
platform.
I appreciate
Being
you
able to
so
be my
much.
riggedy raw. I took my nun suit off before I came in.
Okay.
And I came in with my Nike boots on.
and her booty shorts.
And I'm ready to rock and roll,
Okay.
baby, okay? I was never a nun. And
Period.
they will kick me out the church, out the Catholic church,
Out the Catholic church.
if I ever thought that I could be a nun.
Especially was up there on North Capitol going to that church.
Girl, you better watch out, honey, all right? St. Martin's ain't nothing to play with. That's
At
what we
all.
talking about. It ain't nothing to play with. They still hold our little AA meetings up there and the NA meetings over there. Yeah, they still giving back.
They went to church there.
Oh yeah, they
was
still giving
Catholic.
back. They still giving back.
Yeah.
One of the first places where addicts could go and get help for addiction. Yeah. They like that. Thank y'all so much for letting me share.
Thank you.
I got 1,200 kicks, them bitches straight from Japan. My ambition is wicked, I put that shit on my hand.
I get that work on my face.
I put that shit on my man, boy. Wale, real niggas wear the toter blowing bomb haze. I just tell CJ keep on rolling, that's my shorty. Send it out, you ain't seeing through. All black, everything. This shit like a bitch, I'm saving major loot. I make my old bitches buy me all the latest shoes. One whip just ain't enough, I just ain't 33. You only half a W without a second V. Gotta be dreaming, bitch, I gotta be chosen. Shawty when I was 20, I had a Camry and tokens, but now I'm okay. Bitch, I got my shit together. Rose told me keep on working, shawty, you'll be rich forever, ever. Forever my endeavors, and I sever my opponents, bitch, I'm cold like it's in Denver. The dilemma is, you think I got no conscience, you think I'm just at flossing on all shit about car shit.
600 Benz, I was 600 grand, that was 6 years ago. Whips come from Japan, I get that work on my face. I get that work on my face. Hey.
Boy, 600 bands, condo 600 grand. I got 1200 kicks, them bitches straight from Japan. My ambition is wicked, I put that shit on my hand.
I get that work on my face.
I put that shit on my man. Boy,
depending on how I feel, either the coupe or sedan. I'm only dealing with you, nothing to do with your man. Niggas will ruin your plans, it's best to do what you can. I'm up to 600 bricks, started with 200 grand. Hand to hand in the cold, pockets on hella swole. I was breaking them down, now I'm selling them whole. Work straight out the kitchen, ain't no competition. Beautician.
man, I got this swag. My head back to my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head back to my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bag girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm feeling like this determined on patrol. Yeah, I'm cold, purple by the zone. Yeah, I'm smoking strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm feeling like this. I love the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard. It just gave my neck a take 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 my neck.
Thank y'all for tuning in today.